Today we will be looking at LEGO set number 8653, the Ferrari Enzo. For me, this set is one of the oldest that we have in our collection, and it poses definitely more of a sentimental value for me because this is one of the sets that my father got me. And yeah, I remember this was the largest set I had at that time. It took a full day for me to build because it was still very hard at that point. This is an old set, so there's going to be a lot of blemishes on even just the standard red pieces, but especially on the window pieces. So we take off the top here and put the electric duster here. I mean, for late 2000s LEGO sets, I mean, this had a pretty good amount of detail inside, especially with the seats. And with this set in particular, there is no window at all. The entire cockpit is very, very low, so there really is no way of dust getting in here. Again, it's an older set, so some of the pieces may have a little bit worse for wear, and because of that, it's still worth it to do a quick pass of getting any dust. Sometimes I find dust that I didn't even find the previous time that I cleaned it. We can pop open the trunk or more the rear of the vehicle where the engine is housed, because this is a rear engine or mid-engined vehicle. Please, car experts, please call me out if I got that wrong. So let's go ahead and close the canopy back like so, and take another look at the front. Make sure that most of the dust is off, and then let's move on. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the maintenance portion of our vehicle. So we'll check each section, the sides, tops, and the rear, starting with the removable rear bumper. First, just making sure that all the headlights and details are on there securely. Let's pop off the rear bumper to take a closer look at the individual parts. So here are the exhaust tips, always good to squeeze them, confirm they're not loose. Studs can loosen over time, and sometimes pieces break or go missing, and so it's good to do this kind of maintenance on the LEGO sets. Next up, let's open up the rear engine cover. Pop-up mechanism works pretty smoothly. Engine has some small movable parts, probably really not meant to move, but it's worth checking to make sure nothing is stuck or broken. And the Ferrari logo is on there too. It's a sticker piece. Eventually it'll come off, but it looks okay for now. Closing the cover back up, we'll spin the car around, push the wheels, make sure that they're on pretty tight, and do the same with the fenders and the side skirts on this vehicle. LEGO pieces get loose over time, like we said, so it's good to just kind of double check all this stuff. Moving over to the front, we'll pop off the canopy. The top smooth pieces are pretty solid on there. There's also a steering wheel inside. Doesn't really control anything, but it's actually moves a little bit, so making sure that it spins freely. And before we cut the canopy back on, let's check the dashboard dials. Just some small printed stud pieces. And the seats too. Seats are pretty okay. They don't, with like these older sets, they don't really move that much. They move a little bit, but I don't think they're supposed to. It's not intentional, I don't think. Everything looks fine, so we can pop the canopy back into place. A little bit more difficult because it's not like a smooth like hinge canopy. At the nose, the front headlights are printed elements, and the nose cone lifts slightly, but it should sit flush, so make sure to push that back down. Everything looks pretty snug, including the front intakes too. And the side mirrors feel solid. They move just freely, just so you can pose them in whatever way that you want, and we make sure that they're not like cracked or anything. Now the wheel wells, wheels, fenders, side skirts, all good. They're all pretty solid as I'm feeling them right now. This is a pretty old model, but it's pretty solid, so that part's awesome. But a full check like this is just a good way to make sure everything is moving well and there's nothing broken or nothing missing. So when I was a kid, I was definitely one of those builders that liked building way above my, let's say, punching weight. And because of that, my father definitely helped me with that, especially with this set, because this was a very tough build. I mean, there's a lot of great details about this set, and I really enjoy just the experience and the memories that this set brings, because it does bring back more memories than any other set that we have in our museum. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and let's give it a spin and see you next time.